I'm Jennifer Elkin. Welcome to the second edition of your Chamber Insider Newsletter. 29 days from now, you have the special opportunity to hear from retired General John F. Kelly at the 2020 Chamber Day Dinner. Before telling you more about this year's event, just a brief bit of history. For more than half of my now 27-year tenure at the Chamber, this event was simply known as the Legislative Reception. It was built to take place around the midpoint of the legislative session and to bring influential policy and business leaders together for timely discussions and interactions. The program portion of the event was minimal, if taking place at all. I do fondly recall incorporating mascots from many of our leading colleges and universities one year, which made for some great photographs. A transition to a legislative dinner featured a first keynote speaker, pollster and communicator Frank Luntz. Other speakers through the years included then Republican Party Chairman Eric Holcomb, with his Democrat counterpart Dan Parker, journalists Ann Compton and David Gregory, and former National GOP Chairman and White House Chief of Staff Reince Priebus. With more chambers from across the state embracing the day and event, we rebranded in 2019 as the Chamber Day Dinner. Arthur Brooks, then outgoing president of the American Enterprise Institute and one of the thought leaders of today's generation, provided an inspiring commentary on the status of our country today and his outlook for tomorrow. On February 11th, we are thrilled to welcome General Kelly, the longest-serving general in the U.S. military when he retired in January 2016. Born and raised in Boston, he enlisted in the Marine Corps in 1970. Kelly's service to our country spans multiple missions and destinations, ranging from the Vietnam era to Iraq. In 2017, Kelly was Secretary of Homeland Security before becoming the second Chief of Staff in the Trump administration. He was in that role from mid-2017 until the beginning of 2019. So here's the breakdown. Venue, one of the best anywhere in the Indiana Roof Ballroom. Audience, more than 700 statewide leaders with that same timely discussion of important issues. Keynote, words of wisdom from a true U.S. military giant in General John F. Kelly. Click on the link in this newsletter or go to the Special Events tab at indianachamber.com to purchase your tables of 10 or individual tickets.